Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen. Today I have part 2 of a nail haul of products that I got in Japan. We'll be going through 2 different stores. I went to Daiso and then I also went to another store called Parts Club, which I don't think was intended to be for nails, but definitely worked anyway. Anyway, so let's just jump right into it. So these are the things I got from Parts Club. I got a lot of small, teeny tiny pearls. I love pearls, so I think they'll be great in some designs. There you go, you can see it a little better like that. But yeah, they're so cute. You can see how tiny they are. They're almost like caviar bead size. So I'm really excited to use those. Next, I got this cute, oh, sorry, you can see my mess. Hold on.
A few moments later.
Okay, sorry about that. I zoomed in and I cleaned up for you. But next is a little acorn charm that I think is meant to be for a necklace, but I just thought it was so cute. It'd be really cute on a nail set. Also, excuse my bum nail right now. It actually ripped off on vacation about a month ago, and it's finally starting to grow out. So please excuse it. It's fine. It's not too damaged or anything. It's just bruised. Yes. Anyway, moving on. Next, I have these flower sequins. They're rather large flower sequins, but they're very pretty. I thought they would be really nice for spring, and they'll just add a nice little decor onto your nail. And then this here is a star chain with little pins clipped together. But I was thinking like I can just like cut this up and then either use the stars or use the little safety pins. I thought that was a really cute bracelet or necklace, however they intended on it. But I'll be using it for now. And then I have these 2 star crystal charms. Also, these were all really affordable. The exchange rate for USD to yen right now is really good. It's like 150 yen is 1 US dollar. So these weren't even a dollar for me. These were like 75 cents to get these. So I thought they were a really good bargain. Even if the exchange rate was more normal, I'd still think, if it was 1-to-1, it'd still be a good bargain. But yeah, these are just really pretty, nice quality star rhinestones, and they have the diamond back. It's like the pointy back where it tapers in, which I personally really like, depending on the design. Sometimes I want flat back, but usually it's this. Anyway, oh, and I also found a larger star of the same style. It's really pretty. Here we have 2 types of circular diamondback beads, and you have one that's just dark blue to light blue, very pretty, and then this one is like a lavender iridescent color. It's so pretty, guys. This is one of my favorite colors. And then the blue shift in it, oh, so pretty. Anyway, yeah, so I got those. And then lastly, for rhinestones, I got these 2 big heart stones. And one is like multicolor. It's like blue, purple, and then teal. Oh my god, it's just to die for. Oh, it's so beautiful. And then this one is purple and dark blue. It's so pretty. But yeah, a lot of these I got with winter in mind. Winter's coming up. I want to do a lot of different designs. I get really excited for winter designs, so I'm really looking forward to it. Anyway, the last thing that I got from the parts store is I found some Aurora film. And this is like, because I have some, but it's like got wavy lines in it. It looks almost like an oil spill, not just smooth like this. So I'm really happy to have this. I love Aurora nails. Definitely going to be doing some this winter. I think they're so beautiful. And then moving on to Daiso, I did actually get, here it is, this powder here, which is intended on being used over the Aurora film. It's powder, so it should be a really pretty combo doing these two together. I can't wait to do it. And then I got some other glitters from Daiso. This is just a silver and a really icy blue, almost grayish glitter. I think, again, you can see the winter theme, right? It's all silver and blue and purple. But yeah, still very pretty. I'll be adding in B-roll if you haven't seen it already, but on certain things, if I feel like they'll be better off being taken out, I'll do that a little bit later and I'll add in some B-roll over my talking. So we have these 6 glitters and they came in all in one pack. And you have, I think they're all some sort of mylar. Some of them have sequins in them, but they definitely. Oh, hold on.
Well, it was about that time when I realized that my audio was broken. Yeah, so what had happened was I guess my mic stopped recording. My dad had called at this point, and after that, I just have no audio. So the rest of this will have to be a voiceover. I'm really sorry about that, but these things happen. Anyway, this is me just going through these 3 glitters. I really enjoyed the white glitters. They remind me of snow, which I think is going to be great for winter. And then there was this really pretty blue glitter with a bunch of sequins. Absolutely adore that. And then the 3 mylar glitters. One was like a light blue, and then you had a white and a purple. All absolutely gorgeous. I do love mylar. Can never get enough of it. I use it all the time, so I'll absolutely get plenty of use out of these. Next up, we have some iridescent nail tape. It actually comes in 2 different sizes. I pulled it out here so you could see it a little better. But you have a 2mm sizing, and then you have a 0.8mm. Obviously. And then I saw some nail wire when I was at Daiso, which I thought was so cool. Super thin, really malleable wire. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but on Pinterest, you can see a lot of these like little cherry blossom art that they'll make, and I'm really excited to try that out. Here are a couple more glitters. It's a Crush Galaxy collection, and this blue one here is absolutely to die for. So gorgeous. I love all the color reflex. And then you have this silver one here, and it looks like broken metal pieces. It's really reflective, and it almost reminds me of a disco ball. Here we have a couple of really interesting products that I don't think I've ever seen before. I am relatively new to nail art. I've been doing it since about January, and it's currently November, but these are still super cool. They're watercolor nail paint palettes. So the idea obviously is you would use them just like you would a watercolor paint. You just add some water on them, and you should be able to get this like really like pretty watercolor sort of effect on your nails. I could only find those 2 colors, but I did test them out for you. There was a little bit of a pigment issue, but then again, it's watercolor, so it's not meant to be super pigmented. Overall, I think you could do some really cool nail art with that. These are some organically shaped nail charms. I really love these types of frame charms because you can put your own gel polish in the middle and make it look like a little gemstone. I think they're very cute, so I picked some of those up. And then we have this pipette here, which I'm hoping to try some aquarium nails in the future. So I got this as a little bit of future proofing. Comes with a spatula, your needle with, your syringe, and then even a little funnel. So I thought that was a nice little kit to pick up. I think it was, 100 yen, something like that. This next product here was a lifesaver for me when I was in Japan, especially after my freshly done set. That nail that I was talking about earlier, one of the nails got ripped off, and it was honestly I put my nail back on with these little stickies, and they stayed on the entire 2 weeks, and it was hot. I was constantly taking showers. It was like 95 degrees, 90% humidity every day in Japan. So it was really well tested, and I absolutely adore these little nail stickies. Next up is a couple of practical items. These are just some brush caps. These were sold separately. Highly recommend some brush caps if you ever use gel, which most people do. Definitely need to put a cap on your brush. They'll fit most brushes. Absolutely very useful. And then I believe, yep, here they are. I also got 2 nail brushes. One is a round brush that I can use for gel, and the other I am intending on using as a cleanup brush, you know, just for any mistakes or any issues I might have that need a little bit of a cleanup. Continuing with the practicality section of this video, we just have some swatch sticks. These are 20 on a ring. I think they're really useful so that you can see what nail polishes you have. I also tend to forget everything that's not in front of my face, so this is a great option for me. I can see everything without having everything all out on my desk. I feel like you can never have too many nail files, so I picked up another set. This is a 2-pack of 180 grit nail files. I think they cost 100 yen or, 50 cents here in America at this time. And then lastly, we have this, they're like plastic Post-it notes almost. Honestly, I'm so happy to have found these. These are basically throwaway palettes. I don't intend on using this every time, but if I have a client or if I'm doing a lot of nail videos in a day, I can just use this. It's a lot less mess and nice and easy. Once you're done, you just throw it away and you don't have to worry about it. But that is actually everything I have for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, even though there were so many mishaps with all of my microphone issues. I'm really sorry about that, but I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys very soon with another nail art tutorial coming. Thank you. Bye-bye!